after the fact, but that's what I'm doing. I'm having a good time doing it, and considering there's no real audience, I think that's most important. I mean, if I was not having a very good time, but there were like 100 people watching and they were like, but we really like watching you have a bad time, I might still do it, but, you know, not like this. I'm okay, like, nobody wanted to see me have a good time. As odd as that sounds. But, that's how it is. Come on, right through the press drove Theoden Thengel's son, and something happened. I missed it. Right, back in the situation of confusion. What did we do last? Ah, yes.
I was lost. I saw nothing, honest my lord.
What?
Don't you believe I was lost? I saw nothing.
Why does he get to march so far compared to my guys?
Yes, lord.
Which do not get to march as far. You can't do that.
Yes, my lord. Ready.
Okay. I'm really not sure what I did last. I can't remember. So it was like here, and this here. There we go. But I remember I arranged everything because I wouldn't remember what to do. That's holding its siege. Gondor's looking dodgy. Things are being retrained. Crossbows are underway. Good day.
Sleep in here.
Oh, he's actually worth more money now. What is this? He was poor with taxes, but he's gained the something bonus. I don't know what the something bonus is, but it's something. Don't worry about it. My wonderful berserker Ugluk. How would I say that? I'm not sure. I'm sure I'll have the two because they can be retrained in a local area. Well, I have money anyway, which I don't have right now. Carpenter's Hut. For the future, we'll need it. Here we go. Ooh, they just keep hopping between like Foldberg and the southern city over and over. Here we go. This turn's taking longer than normal. Something big's happening. Bjorn's Hall. I thought they already lost everything. Oh no, they spawned their like last defense tech. I read the notes of like features, and one of them was like when you're down to your last place and you're really about to get fucked, you get like a giant stack as your last stand. Or the AI can anyway. I'm not sure if the player gets it, I doubt it. Sounds like a thing pretty much just made for Rohan. But don't worry about it. Right, about 2,500 return taxes, I guess. The army upkeeps that much. It's coming off evenly. Farms are doing well too, even though it's winter, or approaching winter at least.
It will be an honor defeating you.
I'm a little worried I upset the balance there, because they were doing good, like not fighting, and now I've kind of whiffed it. Like that guy was kind of stuck there, and no one was advancing, and now I've moved the line, and things have changed, and they're changing for the better for me, I hope, but they've still changed. They are not the same. That's what change means. Wow, really? Oh my god. Okay. Well, Rohan is vulnerable. And I say vulnerable, like,
My lord.
in a very complicated way. While Rohan is accessible.
Ready.
The Hornburg is undefended, but it does have a good garrison. Does it? I don't know. But God, I want those mines. Its income must be insane.
No fool, send your emissary to me.
Orders.
I respect you, my...
Things can only get better.
The sooner I take them out, like,
Ready.
it's important. Who's that? Hammer.
Let us settle matters on the field of battle.
Hammer the chivalrous. Seems like a proper general.
Hurry up. This way.
Army
Hurry
sets well.
up.
Been lost here. I mean, this is everything they have, and it's a
It
lot,
will be
but
an
it's not
honor.
overwhelming.
I will only address you in battle. Be gone.
I'm assuming they can chuck out like 3 horses a day. If I take the Hornburg, that is the best fortress to take. The thing is, reinforcing the Folberg is not easy, as you can see by how much they attack it, but it's easy in the sense that Isengard's right there, and it's... I can rotate troops in a hurry. The longer my supply line gets, the trickier this becomes. Because I can't reach there in a day. Reaching the Hornburg from here, if it's not under siege, because if it is I can't reinforce it, I'm going to have to stick a much larger garrison in there. You get me? And I don't think it's going to be like worth the money in terms of efficiency. But it has to be done. Okay. If I do this, what do I need? I need a plan.
Orcs.
Okay. It's underway, that's underway. If I put those roads, because let's face it, they don't need them. I might need them though. It wouldn't help me get here in time, but it would help me reach the Hornburg quicker. I don't think it would give me a turn until I got some paved roads here at Ginead. And maybe Thalberg too for the bridge, but having the bridge would change things. We're like so close. I have to do it. If I'm gonna do it, now's the best time. Rohan's as weak as they're ever gonna be. Right now. Right now. This is as weak as they're gonna get.
Let us settle matters on the field of battle.
Because they're gonna keep throwing out
I will
soldiers, they're
only
gonna keep
address
throwing
you
out
in
trouble.
battle.
Fuck. The spearmen just aren't being readied in time. What else is available? They won't be able to do done in time either. I might do it, maybe. Maybe I can get a promotion by like doing someone who's good. Doing someone who's good, getting someone good out there again. Train him up and him up. Oh. No, not for this money. Ah. Fucking Gondor, I want that land, I want it. Ah. I'm so like hamstringed by decisions because they can have massive repercussions, as we found out with that first mine build. Just the smallest change here could change the whole course of battle, the whole course of all the stuff. That's dodgy as shit. Made some spears. Some horses, perhaps. I need a field army, is what I need. An army to fight in open ground.
No
1,
sleeping
2,
here.
3, 4 orc bands. Many. More orc bands. Just masses of orcs is what I need right now. 305. They're cheaper here, why? This? No. Why then? Novice Governor? No, that's not it either. Why? Why are they cheaper? Skilled Bureaucrat? That's not it either. They're just cheaper here. Is there anything here that makes it that way? Building costs, perhaps? Does it affect them? It might do. I don't know. It's curious.
Listen up! My lord. No sleeping here! Come on!
Down you go to the southern end. Southern? Southern? The southern end? Send those to retrain. That and then...
No sleeping here!
yeah, those for now. There's not enough for the Snarler to do, but the Raiders can be done. You and the Archers, perhaps? Yes, the Archers. You North also. Those Berserkers, not quite. Get the guy to kindly fuck off. Okay. Am I gonna fight them? Oh, now's the only chance I'll get. No, no. Maybe we could mop up some of the weaker stacks though. But they get eaten on the next turn and I lose money from the baggage train. I shouldn't. I should do it to win. Not suicide. Yes, I know. Fuck. Okay, okay. So we're ready then?
Ready. Yes, my lord.
Bring Grimmer south.
Without question, my lord.
Deal of peace.
An honor, lord.
Let's do it. But I could set up an ambush in the forest. No, stop being tempted. Just let's safe and steady. Safe and steady. Get ready for a very loud beep. Oof. Because Isengard lets me play a bad guy, but also have like organized fancy guys. Because I'm the kind of person who likes armies of similar thing, and like steady ranks with fancy shields, not bands of horde of people. Umbar's having a bad day. Like that's the third one in a row. Dale Prosper's having a good day. In the wake of
Let us settle matters on the
they
field of
consolidated.
battle.
I could have gone out there with a Night Fighter and taken them one by one. But I didn't. Crossbows are ready. That'll fuck shit up. 360 worth twice as many bows, but they're well armoured, they won't die to counter fire. There's fewer of them, they'll fire slow, but they'll absolutely tear through anything. Be it troll or orc or horseman. Gained an armory, which is lovely too. What's this? Ballisters? No. Leather? No. Practice range? No. Build me this road. Bragnus Carpenter's Hut. Did he gain anything? Tell me he did. Good with taxes. There we go. I can't do that with Saruman, unfortunately, because he's can't change the stuff in Isengard. I was tempted to pop him between Guinea over and over again, but the income hit was too high. Maybe I'll do it in the future though. Maybe. Dungeon. $162 on there. Who else needs the retraining? Who needs topping up? Mostly, if not entirely all. Those? Will they be soon? How long until I refresh? 6 might be, maybe not. 190. I get a new warband. I'll need it for the offensive. They're not bad, they're not amazing, but they're not bad. And they're 500 coins, which is a price I'll pay. Versatile and cheaper, much cheaper. At least initially. I don't like Gondor standing around there with these armies.
Can I help, my lord?
The amount of money the Dunlendings must be sitting on because of that trade is madness. Where's my trade money, eh?
Stopping here.
Where's my money, bitch? This ain't okay. Ugh. And this thing just won't hold. Come on. Phone, please connect. I need you to do it. I mean, I don't need it, I just want it. Thank you. Okay. What can I take out in exchange? Take these. Just in case they attack, I want them to be ready for it, but they have so much, like they're gonna be fine.
It will be an honor defeating you. I respect you, my enemy.
I don't want to fight them on open field though, I really don't.
Come on!
It's a lot of money for this crossbows to stand out, yeah I know. I know that, I'm very well aware of that. Send those back. Can they be upgraded yet? Not quite. Soon. And them? No way in hell they're gonna be ready. 18 there.
Your will, my lord.
Don't need them though, we have so many goblin burns, they'll hold.
Come on!
4 in the southern section. How many in that castle? I think garrison's got enough.
Orcs! Oh!
March to the west.
An objective.
It's 178 by default, right? Yeah.
Come on! Pick your feet up! Get ready for fighting! Oh!
There you go.
No sleeping here! Listen up!
They won't upgrade their weapons. I don't know why. I think because they're missile troops, and it's like, well, we don't do that. But why? Well, we don't do that. But why?
No sleeping here!
Brew. Why not?
Get ready for fight! Come on!
I'm pretty sure it caps out at 40% from the garrison, yeah. They changed that. That didn't used to be that way. At least I don't think so. I could be wrong. I don't think I'm wrong, but I could be wrong. Because yeah, reinforcing there's a bitch because it's so far away from my like actual production center, and I don't want to retrain anyone anywhere else that can help it because of this bonus. Those percentages make a big difference. 6 on that one, 3 on that. It's 9 units for free, amongst others. Up stinks from those centuries. I want them. Captain stinks. Hang on. 5 and 4. I'll have a lot soon. These guys are much better. Well, these are better all-rounders for a wall. They're much better in melee. These guys are actually better crossbows. There's more of them too, and they're cheaper. But, these guys will be ready soon too, and these will tear through Rohan like butter. I'm looking forward to it. I think that's everything I can do.
Ready.
Train him up when you can, 100%.
Keep.
Don't die. Boy. Hit him, Architect, Harsh Judge. He just carries a Harsh Judge around with him. Just like, I need a Harsh Judge, bring me one. Okay. When I need to ensure that justice is done without any compromise at all, I can rely upon this man to see it done. Makes people unhappy, but stuff. Hama is the door ward of the Great Golden Hall of Meduseld and is one of King Theoden's most loyal servants. That's a lot of movement points they get. He gets leadership that makes his own men get tired out, but they get better at fighting. I don't know if that's permanent, it must be temporary. He's a brilliant governor, oof. That's the thing, if I had more generals I could actually get good governors out of this, but I can't, which is a massive bitch.
It will be an honor defeating
Almost
you.
entirely cavalry. Mostly straight up.
This way.
Let us settle matters on the field of battle.
Yeah, they won't win a fight there. They won't even try.
I respect you, my
Probably,
enemy.
probably won't even try. Excuse me.
No sleeping here!
Okay, next. Let's do it.
Orcs!
I want a truce with the Inadwaith. I really do. Because I want to push the Rohan first and take the Hornburg, because I know a piece of the Rohan will not be as easy to acquire. I also want to get that army out of that fortress before they get fucked. And I have to march them away from the front and bring them back, and you know? It's still a trash army. It won't beat those guys. Not properly. Double. A new one is gained in case I need it. Just in case. Not much happened that time either, huh?
Come and get me, you coward.
Preparing. I'm not looking forward to it. Shit. Not a good day at all. I want that for the free upkeep units, but it's not really worth it, is it? Hunting large food production goes up. Roads. Wow, a little bit. Amazing. Can I build paid ones here? Not until it's upgraded, no. That's gonna take a while, let's put it that way. That one too. Okay, well... yeah, build that then, I think. 100 a turn, 18 turns, a bit more than that. That's the population growth, I'd say take it. But is that what's best? Yeah? Pretty sure. That's what's fucking best. I'll want a barracks in the future, but for right now, bring me that hunting lodge. Okay. So close. Everything's so close and so far away, I can't move. We're just kind of stuck still.
Let us settle matters on the field of battle.
Listen up! Get ready for fighting!
Pull out and reinforce, pull out and reinforce. Wow. But the freeness of having those is like an extra $5,000. Oh.
Orcs! Move!
I only have a measly 3,000 otherwise.
Come on! Objective complete!
What is that? Iron. Yeah, I want
Listen
it.
up!
I like being able to see all my shit, you know, I've been wanting to put the tower there for ages. Hey, Imperator Caesar Imperator Caesar Divophilius. Okay, there we go, I got words. I managed it. It might be a bit late, because I'm not super with the look into the screen, so forgive me. Also, I might have disconnected, according to my phone, but... don't worry about it. Took a lot out of me to say that name, jeez. Okay. Oof, oof, okay. I think we're ready for the next one. Dreamer, you far away? Still a few turns to arrive.
Without question, my lord.
Oh, you know, no, dumb landings.
Yes.
Oh, bastards.
Tomorrow's journey. Yes, lord.
Ready.
I want a second spy, honestly, but I don't know if I can have one. Can I? No. Agent limit. Fuck. Not ideal. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna have to kind of go with it. Everything that I can do is done. Give me that extra horse, just in case I need it. Chomp this guy down on the southern outpost. Here we go. What the hell of a name you got on you, seriously? Oh. Well, that's a mouthful. Oh, fuck. I didn't expect that. I was sure they'd go for the fort. Oh, they're going for both. Lovely. I'm cut off. I can't remember. I can't remember if Gondor and the Enidwaith signed an alliance. I know it was something that fucked me, and I think that was it. It was war with Imladris, but maybe they made. I'll have to check the diplomacy. Yeah. Reformed. I don't know. I don't know, so I'm gonna assume it's normal simply because I don't know what even that means. I mean, I know what reformed means. I don't know what that means in this context. I assume another kind of submod. But no, this is a reform. This is Divide and Conquer submod for 3rd Age version 2.2, I think it is. I don't know if it's reforged. I don't think I saw the word reforged anywhere, so I'm gonna go with no. But it's not a certainty. I can save real quick and check out the main menu. I'm pretty sure it's just 2.2 Divide and Conquer. Like, latest on the ModDB download. You know, it was like 4 parts, but yeah, that one. 2 turns on that. 5,000. How long until those troll pits are done? 2 turns. And how much do I need to craft that? Drill square, 4,000. And a bit. I want that leather work, but it takes so long to build. Ooh, what's this? Dark Temple of Melkor. How long? How long? How much? Experience bonuses and retraining costs down still. That would be 60%. That would be nice, but not now. Not now. That's for later. Okay. What's reforged? Is that a Divide and Conquer submod, or is that a 3rd Age thing, like another mod entirely? Who are the Daenid with allies with? Look at this. Down here. There it is. They're allied with Gondor. They pissed off everything else nearby. Oh. And this weird thing happened where Imladris made allies out of the Misty Mountain Orcs, and apparently the Dunlendings. I don't know who they're fighting at this point, nobody. Just, they're in it for the economic gains. Are they gonna hit yet, or are they gonna hang on the border?
It will be an honor. I respect
Can't let me
you,
grow.
my enemy.
I'm spending so much on maintaining that army in that square. Oh. Alright, come down, Dreamer. Nope. Nothing. Let's hope we can win that fight.
It will be an honor defeating you.
Hypothetically, we'll be fine. At least I got my last guy in before it was too late. I don't want to lose that though. Should I reinforce? Can I even make it in time? No.
Your will, my lord.
Can't. I just have to go with it then. No one there is done, no one there is done.
No sleeping here.
Excuse me, okay, send those fuckers down there.
Pick your feet up.
Right. A different version of Divide and Conquer?
Defend the camp.
Yeah, I assume it's not reforged then. I didn't check the I forgot the name of the TW Center. That one, I didn't check the forum there for any other submods. I was just doing this straight up. Because the last one I played was a long time ago. Like a beta version of Divide and Conquer, and things have changed a lot. There's new factions even. Maioilios. Okay, mostly just light infantry and some archers. I can take those. What's the king unit? Elder Guildsman, gotcha. Here we go. Oh, it's a 3rd Age mod, okay. Gotcha. No, I've played vanilla 3rd Age, Moss a little bit, and there was one other I tried, but I forgot what it was called. But this is my favourite so far. But I've only played Isengard really on this, so... And I don't really play Isengard. Oh, I forgot this castle, fuck. Alright, I don't have as many archers as I'd like. I could... I'm gonna play it kind of safe, actually, and hold the inner keep. They have to come up this way, right? So that's a pretty nice angle to fight on. It'll take him a sec to reach us, but I'm gonna say worth it in exchange for not dying, because this is a very losable battle. These fuckers at the front line take the brunt of any charge. Now I'll just align them when they get here. You there, you there. Snog at the front, eat the shots. No, Goblin Band. Yeah, that's something I'm shooting in the meantime. Boys, here you go. These guys up here, them up here, that up here too. Who's that? Raiders. Okay, that's everyone. Let's sort this line out. These fuckers down here. They're gonna come at a really tight angle. No, they're gonna come right from there. Can they cut through this section? They might cut through there. So I could face downhill. I'd rather fight in a straight line though. Shield's in the right, left hand, right? So they'll be watching this side. Oh, the frame rate's dying when I zoom in there. When I look that way for some reason, it absolutely kills itself. But only when that house is visible. I wonder what's in there. Yeah, we'll fight a straight angle. I want them more densely packed, so stick them in a shield run. Right there. And like up on the hill ready to charge down. Them in the meantime to take any shots. Do my last ditch effort back up, guys. Along with you. Far away enough to not get shot. Show me what you got. Ooh. That's a high shot. And it's gonna miss. Ah, oh, poor guy. Who are you firing at? Not the riders, hit something valuable.
The enemy are battering down the gates!
Yeah, hit those guildsmen. There should be guys in front of them I can't see hiding in ambush. So the stray arrow should land. You can see the blood spatter hitting guys that don't exist.
The enemy's ram has breached the gates!
Here we go. Alright, keep one of them there. Send the smaller up here. That angle it, let's go. Let me get over here. The angle's no good anymore, so I may as well. Oof. Come on, boys. Hold that. Bring them up closer. Don't waste your shots on those horses. Step a little closer, if you'd be so kind. Lovely. Horses rode up way too early and hit the spears. Seriously, why is the frame? Maybe it was down to me putting that on high, so let's put it back on high. Does that help at all? Not even a little. Something does not like being zoomed in on. Right below this point it hits itself out. Down to 8 frames, whereas here we're okay at like 40, 50. Huh. Yeah, let they catch up manually. Actually, no, yeah, fire some javelins. You gonna throw any or are you good? You are throwing some, right? They're not, they're just kind of hanging out. Not ideal. Hold your fire. I mean, they're winning, so I'll just let it go, but it is confusing. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now you get thrown. And you shoot, shoot, shoot. Don't forget to shoot. Always good. I feel like they're running in fast forward even though we're not in fast forward, and it's freaking me out, but I think it's just you need a way to run really quickly. Actually, I want them to join the mosh pit quicker. Get down there. Before the raiders, I want these guys to do their thing. Soften them up. Come on, let me do this. They're just kind of hanging out. Where are they going? I'm not crazy, right? This is the center, yeah. I was about to panic and worried I defended the wrong place because they're not coming over. Get down there. Please charge. Or, you know, trundle forward slowly and barely hit them. That's cool too. I don't mind at all. Maybe. That's an okay angle to fight, right? Should be. Just let them do that thing. Arrows are falling from far end. I think the frame rate's dying because they're having like a pathfinding issue, honestly. Not in DaC, but I've experienced that on like playing on Dol Guldur for some reason. on other versions of Third Age really killed the frame rate when people started like standing still and then it suddenly tipped, and I always wondered if it's because that I was derping out to shite. I assume that's what's happening now. I wanted to zoom in to look at the fight, but it's so pitsy. It does go down to like single digits. That's horrific. I don't know why. I think it's just this map. It's not really happening. What should I do about it though? Oh, they're like pulling out. Like why? Why? They're just kind of hanging out in the place. Like, how do we get to the main square? Huh. Funny. Come on, boys, throw those javelins. It's kind of cheesy to hold this far up on the hill, but it's... I've got 3 towns, you know? Each one's very important. I can't really afford to lose anything. If I lose this, I don't have men to retake it. Oh, here they come, finally. Snug is almost ready. More horses? I didn't know they had more. Got there fast. Oh wait, we're sped up. That explains a lot. Alright, they're out of jabs. Stick them at the rear to absorb some shots. Back you go, boys. Oh, they're out of ammo? They really are, jeez. Nice. Spread yourselves out. Try and face the bows a little bit more if you can, so shields are ready. And you shoot something and be useful before you die, please. I know it sounds cruel, but like, I am playing the bad guy, it's only fair. I behave like it a little bit. Almost ready? And that line breaks and I pull those up. Yeah, they'll replace the orc band, which are getting melted. I just hope they kill more horses before they go. Okay, yeah, shoot those. Ooh. I want to look at the fight, but it's such a bad frame rate and it slows down the whole game. What the fuck? Just one guy? You want to fight back, maybe? You just gonna let him hit you like that? Come on, boy. Say something at least. Oh shit, the band's dying. Yeah, you pull out. Up the hill, you go down there. And you get ready because it's almost your turn. What about those scouts? They're actually doing a good job killing stuff. It's really bad for me. And he won't stop shouting orders about moving onwards. Yeah, it's a pathfinding issue, that's what it is. Wait, berserkers? Oh, they're berserkers! Fuck, I didn't realize. Okay. I thought they were bodyguards. Yeah, this is Ugluk, I'm an idiot. He has a berserker retinue. Perfect. Alright, please shoot that guy and shut him up. Oh my god. If not, to make him be quiet. Run down that hill. Get up the edge of those horses and then hit them. That should get rid of them. You should tear right through them. If there's one thing well suited to fighting the Enid wave, it's my berserker units. Where is he, like, personally? I don't want him going down. That's him there, right? With the sketchy face. Is that him? I think so. Yeah, it must be. Must be. Alright, pull them the fuck out.
Only half our force remains.
They're the next melee option. Actually, no, use the snugger. Might as well. They're cheap, they're expendable, that's what I paid them for. Fuck, I forgot to pull out the fellas, no. They're wiped. Oh. I know they're cheap, but experience matters. For a guy who has like 2 points in offensive, that extra point that he can get is a big deal. It's a 30% increase in ability. Come on, boys. A lot of arrows, everyone is. Can I get a flank down? I'd love to. Ooh. No, I thought we had a route. Not quite. Get down there. Sneak on past that stack without getting hit, please.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
Oh, casually walk, you know.
Their men.
That's cool too. Yeah, they're not quite doing this as I'd hoped. Well, part of sneaky beaky, you know, simples. And then hit the back. Come on, boy. There you go. Why wouldn't they run? They're just kind of walking. Because of guard mode? Really? Makes no sense. Must be a bug. Go to the mosh pit. Let's go. There's a lot of dead people. Oh, there they go. Couple routes. I think we're about to have a very good day. This time don't let them get away. Last time the general escaped and that pissed me off to no end. Hit the guild room this time and don't let them escape. Are you fucking serious? Chase them. I guess. These guys again, they just seem to walk. Why wouldn't they run? They're not even tired, they're just refusing to run. It doesn't really matter, it's just odd. Ah, that should be the general right there. Getting passed around like a wet handkerchief. There he goes. Dead. Perfect. I'd rather have a prisoner, but I'll take it. Alright, it's done. Mop up.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Yes,
Victory
well.
will be ours.
Finish them up, boys. This is a bit of a buggy defense, isn't it? I think if they made the village a little bit less crowded, it would be significantly less fuckled. There we go. Yeah, that's that. 600 dead. Ooh, did they recover? The fellas, did they? They did. 30 left. Perfect. They actually killed a few men too. The raiders got a bunch. 390. That is insane. And the archers? A few, respectively. I assume the ones that went in melee killed a lot more, and that's why they sustained many more casualties. Nicer. Suddenly, the Great Burble. I've done this one already. Feels like I do it again and try and make it a better reading. Next time. Now it's embarrassing. I brought too much attention to it. Oh. I like that shadow being cast on the wave there, that's a nice touch. I don't know if it's meant to be like a dorsal fin, but it is. Like one, I mean. I suppose it also looks kind of like an eagle's head. Which would make it symbolic or some shit like that, right? Execute them and then reinforce Protagonist. The fortress should hold better than that place did, though. Get reinforcements over there. Or strike a peace deal. Come on, boys. Nazgul returned to Dol Guldur. A sad realization sets into the hearts of those who fight against the shadow. Nazguls cannot be killed. Despite being defeated in battle, their spirit cannot be destroyed. Upon returning to Mordor after his defeat, he spends time with the Dark Lord and slowly regains a more physical presence. And now he has ridden north once again and is ready to return to the field. The shadow surely grows on this dark day. That's a bad day for whoever killed him. War. Lothlorien and the Misty Mountains, Dale and Ruin, and allies between Ered Luin and the Dunedain. Horsemen in Isengard. They actually sieged it with that army. I'm surprised.
It
Let's
will
put it
be
that
an
way.
honor defeating you.
Anything new in the army? No, not yet.
I
I'm
respect
terrified of when I
you,
start seeing new
my
troops,
enemy.
because I know once I see
will
the...
only address you in battle.
There we go. That's the thing. I got them. Shield wall. 14 armor. Fucking hell. 120 of them. I want my trolls, man. Next turn. Next turn I'll have trolls. That's okay. Save up money, we'll need it. Draw squares next. And then focusing very, very heavily on the where is it? Another worker. Upgrades are important. Most of my stuff's coming directly from Isengard, so all the retraining goes through there, all the recruitment goes through there, so every point there counts. Doing okay for money still, which I'm actually surprised about. Sorry, archers, reavers, and some stuff.
Come and get me, you
We should hold,
coward.
but I'm wary.
Be
For the
gone.
sake of wary, let's
Get
take them
ready for
around.
fighting. I will only address you in battle.
They shouldn't attack Gilead? Like, hypothetically, you know?
Orcs!
I can't escape them.
Can I help,
Peace.
my lord?
This
Peace
had
with me.
best be worth our
Yeah! Pull my ass. Damn good deal.
This proposal is a very well. What else?
Okay,
do you
how about this?
suggest? Let's not
Take the
take
deal,
this
you
any-
bastards!
Good day to you.
Why would we take the deal? It's a balanced, fair deal.
Can I help,
Ah,
my lord?
so close.
Yes, my lord.
We can have a peace with the Enidway, that changes
We
things.
doubt there is much.
And
here
them, nothing.
until we meet again.
Rohan will never be happy, but that's okay.
Without question, my lord.
I just need one ceasefire and we're good. I don't need to expand to the west yet. I need to take this place. Gind. I want to get rid of Gondor's roaming armies in my land. I want to put watchtowers up on the side so I can see properly. So many things I want to do. Retrain what you can. Oof. Camp guard, maybe. Maybe I ought to. 6,000, how much do I need for that thing? 4,000. But I'll be building trolls too and they cost 2,000, so yeah, I need the money. Then spend it, hold it.
Ready. Hurry up.
Fucking guard of the caves, my coddling. Royal Hall, no. Mason's Guild House, no.
Ready. Hurry up.
Here we go. Hammer the chivalrous attacking my place utterly filled to the brim with spears with a bunch of horses. What an idiot. I'm gonna make a long tunnel of children. That's what I'm gonna do. Just like this weird polka dot thing I'm gonna do. Let's see. Like a bubble line. Let's put it that way. It's gonna be lovely. Oh, not the spy again.
Some
Bastard.
traitorous wretch has opened our gates to the enemy. We must defend the
That is
gates.
getting beyond annoying. Alright, mosh pit now. Come on, lads. Oh, what is this? What is this? Uruk defenders. Oh, these are my retinue. Perfect. Leave them at the front. Put him up there? Yeah, no. Yes. No. Back here. I want to try out these crossbows. Where are they? Far left. This time I won't forget the very important fact that they are indeed attacking the far end. You get down here. That's fine, leave them where they are. Everyone else is moving, right? Everyone has a place to go? Yes, they do. Oh, the icon makes them look really defended, but they're just some goblins. Oh well. Get in position, you bastards. Everyone go where you're meant to go. It's gonna hurt more than I'd like due to the nature of the fight, but... Get on that fucking hill and do it now.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Come on, lads. Seriously, crossbows, I don't want you fighting now, I want you shooting. Go up on the hill and shoot. It's very simple. That's not actually the general running head first, is it? It might be. No, it can't be. He's not stupid. Please actually shoot. You have no idea how much I want to see you shoot your bolts. Like I've been looking forward to this for a while. Let's call it a while. Okay, and I'd really like to see you actually shoot them. Please shoot the crossbows, oh my god, boy. Come on. This is disgraceful how many losses you're taking. I'll be fine. Ugh. Guards of Medicel. Hold on, hold on. The fuck? It's new. 10. Okay. New objective. Shoot that guy specifically. Problem solved, maybe. Well, what are you doing? Just stand there and throw shit. It's not a complicated task. Why are you walking forwards? You don't have to walk forwards, just shoot the thing. It's a simple job. Hold the stick, crank it up, aim, click, and just repeat that until everyone is dead. It's the simplest job in the world. Come on. I don't like seeing dead crossbows on the ground. Throw stuff. Make proud. Do much. Please, thank you. What you doing, boys?
Show him Hellman might.
You're not shooting? You are shooting. That unit on the right flank is starting to take some losses more than I'd like. These guys have like bugged out so hard, I'm not even sure if they're in the castle or not. They're just like, we exist. Somewhere around here. Maybe, maybe not, you know? Oh, they infantry, they are.
Smash the enemy.
Specifically shoot that guy, okay? Those infantry have to be taken. Nice march you got there. Anyway. That's fine. It's all fine. There's some very bright green folks you got there. Bright green, bright green. Why do you not shoot better than you shoot? You don't look like you're shooting the guy I told you to shoot. You look like you're shooting some other people. This guy. This one right here. Nobody else. The bright green cloaks and fancy hats, literally 2 feet from you. Tell me you got this, boy. What are you doing?
Only half the enemy force remains.
Shoot the crossbow before I hamstring you with a sword. You son of a bitch. Oh, why do I even bother? Stand back here then, we'll do it this way. Fucking shameful. Why do I even? They've lost 2 of their fancy infantry. This is gonna be a tricky one.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Shoot the pews, come on. Pew death, mate. I know it looks like they're gonna lose, and they are gonna lose, but I wanted them to lose without me getting hurt a lot, you know? And it's mostly my goblin band trash, but the point stands. Don't want my guys getting killed. It's not going great, considering. Need some axes up front. Bring them. Let's go, boys. I mean, the gap's cleared at the back. If I can take advantage and close it, we'll be in a good way, but I can't, and I haven't, and I don't. Yeah, he's run. On my boy. Fire volley, please. Oh, be effective with it. I guess it's the one thing, crossbows don't fire over stuff so well. Ugh. Are they even shooting? Seriously, like, are they? Show me a volley, I demand to see one. Wait. Trouble. What? The fuck are you aiming at? What? That's where you're shooting? What? What do I even say to that? What can I even say to that? Jesus. I got nothing. I'm blank. I got nothing I can say to that. I'm just in awe. How even do you do what you do?
The battle is very much in our favor.
If I can march the crossbows behind them somehow without them getting fucked and shooting them in the back, that'd go very, very well. But I don't think I can. I'll have to try. Go back up. Specifically. You come around this side, we're gonna march up behind them. Maybe. We're gonna try to do that anyway. Probably gonna fuck it up and get you all killed in a charge, but right now I just want to end this fight, like, without losing more men. Everyone's still technically alive, but it's not brilliant. The sellswords I can lose, because that's the job, but I expected better from the rest of you. Get down there and be ready to shoot. I mean this. I really, really mean this. Take losses as you run, just run through and then go where I told you to, okay? That's the job I'm giving you. Stand behind them and shoot the crossbow in the back of the guy. Simple job. Not necessarily easy, but simple, and you should have this. Okay, now. Now they're doing it, they're doing it, they're doing it. Where are they? Medicine. There we go. Shoot them in the back. It's time. Impress me. Show me you can be useful. No, no, don't run forwards. Use the crossbow. Shoot the guy. Dear God, this is hard to do. Right, that guy with the crossbow. Shoot him. What? No, why? Every time I tell you to shoot him, you run forwards like you're gonna hit him with the sword. I specifically hired crossbowmen because I want crossbows. It's a simple request. Please cooperate, you bastard.
The battle is very much in our favor.
I can't even get in a position to shoot. This is so like unwieldy. Oh my god. Why do I even? Well, there we go. Please fire that bolt. Bolt. Fire the thing properly. Fire a volley before I fall. No, they're just hanging out still. Fuck it. Who cares, right? Jesus Christ. Right, where the fuck is Hammer? Which one is he? I'd say look at the guy in the fancy armor, but they're all pretty fancy. Here he is. Found him. He's dead. Right there. They're running. It's over. Battle's won. Too many losses, but it's won. Oh, son of a bitch. Give them an opening. Let them run. Let them run. Come on, lads. Because I want the money of capturing these guys as prisoners. They're done. Yeah, that was way too many dead people. Oh, I want to get rid of that spy. How can I get rid of the spy in this fucking place? If he keeps opening that gate, I'm gonna go insane. That's a hell thing. I know what this is. It's that guy dueling. I can't remember if it was Morgoth or Sauron. Something about a wolf, but I don't remember his name. I should, but I don't. Although, I mean, I presume it's meant to be that anyway. It could just be some random thing that isn't that. But then again, it looks like an elf. Second wave, right. Seriously, I know there's a spy in the town. I'm willing to forgo the entire population and kill everything in it. Find the spy, oh my god, find the fucking spy. Because if I have to fight another scramble like that, I'm just falling back to the town square immediately, but the horses rush in so quickly. And none of the units that are good at holding a line are ever there.
They're attacking the camp!
Oh. Out of all besieged. Ooh, it's a change, right. Rune expands. Agent found. Please tell me some thought. Thank you. He escaped. Lovely. There he is.
Would you believe I was lost?
An honor, Lord.
Can't even do anything about it. Oh.
Ready.
10% chances. I have to spy on stuff to get my rating up.
Keep going.
Hopefully without dying. Oh, the mining stuff. I want it.
This way. Ready.
Okay. 4 crossbows. They're churning out fast, actually. Relatively. That's underway, yes. Trolls, how long? 24 turns before I can have it. Oh, come on, you make me wait that long, game. The enemy gets trolls way quicker than it whenever, like, it's them. Fuck. Zaglag gained some stuff. Happy lad. $41.81.
Get ready for fighting!
There we go. Combine those two. They'll hold, it's just I want them to hold better.
Let us settle matters on the field of battle.
Anything supreme in there? No. It's winnable.
Yes, my lord.
Got that crossbow. Now we'll figure out something. They're actually ready in a moment, so have some money on hand. And sign a deal with...
At your service.
We shall listen to your proposal, but do not expect. I must say, we are not convinced. I do not believe I'm able to accept this.
1200. $800.
I am not quite another proposition for us, then?
Come on, you dickheads, take the deal.
I'm afraid
Fuck.
we must leave this here.
Oh, you stingy bastard! It's so close. No.
This meeting was
No.
disappointing.
I want the peace deal. I want it. I want it so much. Can I be sneaky and load it? No. Don't do that. I'm so miffed though. Oh.
Yes, my lord.
Fuck.
Come and get me, you coward. I will only address you.
I'll meet the ready. Okay.
Come and get me, you
I'll hold,
coward.
maybe. I'll hold, maybe. Maybe they'll hold. Oh.
Ready. Hurry up.
Okay.
Ready.
I will only address you in battle.
So royally fucked. Okay. Okay. I'll have to go with that. Oh, this doesn't seem right. I feel like I'm about to get massively fucked. What is the mission anyway? Take the Hornberg, not gonna happen, bro. Not just like that. Here we go. Ow, fuck. Sorry about the bang. Obviously there was some thuddage going on. Bath under siege again.
Defend the camp!
Okay, we'll just go for trade rates then. At this point, just having peace. I'd take that deal. Then I'll stick 4 strong guys in that fortress north of Bregnus. 4 really strong guys, like some berserkers and shit like that, you know, to hold a wall, bunch of archers. Annoying things. Okay. Rohan and Order have gone to war, which is interesting considering they shouldn't really have a border. Unless it's the crossing here, maybe they made an incursion. Or maybe Gondor lost land that I don't know about. I'm not really like knowing what's going on in the world right now, so it's a thing.
Honor, Lord.
Right.
Yes.
We
Peace
doubt
away.
there is much you can offer us. This proposal is of little interest.
You've upped it. You've upped it by so much. $600, come on. Good
It's
deal.
good to see we could reach an agreement.
Good deal.
Day to you.
3 years reach. Show me the map. How much do they have? They have all this shit. Where is the town? This thing. Fancy castle. Another town. They got more stuff than I expected, I'll put it that way. And so many forts, oh my god. And then that Londare, some kind of fancy ass city. They have a lot of ground. Dunlandings have a lot of shit between them too though. But okay, peace is found. And I'm fucked on cash because of it, but hey. I know they won't break it for at least 2 towns, let's put it that way. Simply because, like, why would they?
Yes.
They're getting money from
Tomorrow's
me.
journey awaits.
No sleeping here!
Send a guard with him.
Orcs! Pick your feet up! Move! It's a trap! Objective complete! Come on! We have completed an objective! Orders. Your will, my lord. Orcs! Come on! Orcs! My lord. Get ready for fighting! Listen up! Orcs!
Okay, they're marching through. I'm rotating the troops around. That's a peaceful border now, which means I can march out with them. Maybe, once they fuck off anyway.
I am a warrior, not a diplomat.
I'm expecting trade bunnies to go up a little bit. Why can't I? Oh, I built the roads already, okay. Camp guard, wild breeder, slave quarters. Armory, yes. An extra unit makes a big fucking difference. It means I can let it go with like peace of mind about not having to defend it all the time from every little incursion. Changes things. $635, $643. I don't know why it's cheaper here, but anyway. 258, 258. 232. I don't know why it's cheaper there, honestly. This maybe? Unit trading costs, yeah, that's cheaper. Okay. If I could get that to Saruman, that'd be nice. But again, he's got too much shit on him already because of all this. Which kind of sucks a bit. So we're ready? I think so. There's no spy in the town at least because it's under siege. No one can go in or out. Infantry, lots of them. Hummingas. Mostly infantry this time. And no fucking spy. I hope. Because, oh my god, that last time. Too many losses. I have to rotate the garrison again. We have peace to the west, so now we can push east on Rohan, like, fully focused. Once I stash the garrisons where they need to be, at full strength. Again with the spy, I swear I got kicked out. He can't go in during a siege, can he? Son of a bitch!
Some traitorous wretch has opened our gates to the enemy.
It's
We
meant to
must
be
defend
like
the gates.
a small chance, not every fucking time. Okay, it's infantry this time at least. They can't come in so fast. Where's my... Of course they're over there. Okay, that's fine. Right, get him the fuck up to the front, alright? Step 1, hold your shit. Good boy. Step 2, hold your shit better than the other guy was. Step 3, get to the party late. That's what you're good at. These two here. If he can at least get on his hill this time before, like... Will he make it this time? Because he didn't make it before, he just kind of pissed around until he wasn't there in time. He'll be alright this time, I hope. Pull them back to the rear, don't get shot. Berserkers. Pull them throw that in. Now like that. And get them out of there. By the back. Spears. I don't even know where they are. On the far left end of the castle, of course, why not? Just fuck me. Right, put them up the midsection here. Right, Captain General man over here. Where even are you? Where are you? Why are all the good things I need to hold the gate immediately on the far left? Oh, okay, that's fine. I'm completely calm and tranquil. He's gonna go there. My other guys, which are nearby and can do something useful, they're gonna take the far end here. And these fuckers are gonna go where they are right now. That's fine too. And then we're gonna scramble and see who makes it where they need to go at time. No, don't walk, run like your life depends on it, because it actually does. Get to the front line, hold what you can, because they're about to flood that goal. Don't do this. Did he just say get moving you lazy bitches or wretches? Whatever you can to slow him down. I mean that. Whatever you can. What are you doing? That's not what I said do. What are you... What? I said go back. Crossbows are in position, right? This time they're not getting caught. They're getting caught. Don't get caught, don't get caught. Join the mosh pit and join it now. Then my sacrificial pawn, they'll take the head of the guys coming through just to slow them down enough for everyone else to get in position. Okay. Berserkers doing their thing, lovely.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Although I swear that's not where I told them to go, but whatever. Shoot stuff and be useful, please. Man, that's the fourth battle now. The fourth battle that Spires opened the gate and just fucked me at the start. This is an easy thing to hold, and it's not anymore because of him, that one little bastard. Somebody needs a good spanking. Wow, don't all of you shoot at once? At best, half of them are shooting. I don't know why they're doing it this way, but whatever. Pull back here. And throw your jabs. More appropriate, anyway. Getting huddled and capped. Come on, boys. Oh. Right, into the mosh pit. There we go. Is that the general? No, that is the bodyguard unit, so they're somewhere over there. You, crossbows. Find him and shoot him. That one. Just him. The one with the red cloak. Where is he? Not him, not him. I think he's still outside. Is he? No. Where is he? Red cloak, red cloak. This guy? That guy. Found him. Kind of. I lost him. Here he is. No, that's not him. Fuck, I did lose him. Where is he? This one. Or is that him? It looks different to the rest. It must be. In fact, I can't even see him anymore. Where is he? Oh, I lost track of him already. It's too late. Bollocks. Berserkers are holding up just fine. Come on, lads. There he is. Man who kills him gets like 3 different hobbits to eat. Come on. Eventually, when I get some hobbits. I want to see a bolt fly in this man's face. Do it now. Why are half of them shooting? Oh. Come on. Fire the volley. Oop. Goodness. Someone hit him. You just get him pushed up against the wall. Where are you going, man? Come back here. Five of them left. Ooh. Just taking hits. Yeah, they're not shooting really. Like, a couple are, but mostly not. I don't know why. Just like 3 or 4 at once, even though there's a good 80 of them. They could tear these guys apart in a few seconds, but they're not shooting. Why? Please all of you shoot. There we go, that's more of them. It's not all of them, but it's more of them. Now take aim and impress me. That's better. I better see them have a bunch of kills at the end, like on the list. Otherwise, angry I shall be. Right, he's almost dead. You're almost dead, get out of there. Who else? Mostly just them. Those are expendable entirely, that's fine. Get on the left flank and be ready. My Berserkers are taking a bit of a beating now, more than I'd like. They should be pretty closely done.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. The enemy
there
are
he is, in the
badly
middle.
bloodied. They have lost half their men.
He's getting shot by people, that's for sure. In you go. Just don't get shot by friendly crossbows. Oh, I doubt we will, they don't seem to do much. They ought to. Because again, only a few of them shooting. Why? I'm okay with them taking turns if they actually stagger the shots, but they don't, they just wait. So it's not like volley, 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 volley as the rest reload at the front, it's just half and half for no particular reason. And then a different set of them reload, but they weren't the ones who were shooting. What is this? What kind of weird system have you guys chosen to use? Yeah, they're done. Just find a target you like and shoot them. Madness. Okay, horse is getting low. They're not doing too hot. Those Berserkers I wouldn't go on a fire soon. Once they hit Golden Chevron. Oh, that was sudden. Yeah, I guess he got taken out by a bolt. Prisoner me, I want ransom money. Let's do this. Good lads. I don't know if they'll catch up, but I'll have a quick... Yeah, they're gonna catch up. Quite quickly, actually, too. Don't know why, they're heavy infantry, they should be slower, but... they're doing a good job. Just think of the coins racking up. What was that? The Wolf of Rohan. A real general. Hit that one. You know, if you want to, I guess. Or do it because I tell you to do it. Is that all you have for me? Alright, fuck it. That's enough. How many did they get, those crossbows? 169, okay. Not as many as I'd like. It should be more than that, honestly, considering the, where are they? Beast Slayer's got 58, my Archer's got 110. The shitty ones. So, you've disappointed me, crossbows, but it's a positioning issue. I know you need time to be set up in the right location, and you're not getting that right now because of that fucking spy, which I can't seem to get rid of. But we're working on it. Frodo Baggins. Where's that meant to be? I do wonder. I keep thinking Edoras for some reason, but I don't have any like reason for that just because the mountain's nearby. Pay the ransom. Good boys. But yeah, like it was all hinging on that general. The moment he died, they just instantly routed. Instantly, there's Ioma. A few more men. Right. Trade out those goblin bands. Goblin bands? Orc bands. I need something a bit more oomphy. Minus 16 income. How? How does that work? How am I losing money? Not even counting the garrison, just like flat out. The city's like, yeah, existing has cost you 16 florins this year. Please pay us to allow you to govern us. Isn't really how it's meant to work. Especially considering I'm like a conqueror of nasty. Ooh, shit. Dolan Ruff is dead. Erebor still under siege. How does this work? How am I losing money? I want a breakdown of the finances. Show me this. Income. Devastation, 963. Now call me crazy, but you can't devastate a place for more than it's worth, right? Like, it takes away shit. You know, if the harvest is worth... If the harvest is worth 1,000... I can't even talk. If the harvest is worth 1,000 coins, you can't destroy like 1,500's worth of harvest, do you get me? Like, how does that do? How does that even do? Alright, chunk them in there. Get rid of those goblins. What else? Send those back home. These guys didn't come with improved stuff. Isengard steel we need. It's a big upgrade. Those... I don't think those would be upgraded, but let's have a look here.
No sleeping here.
Nothing. See, if he's commanding, they lose stuff. Like, why? He's a skilled, like, governor. It's just having him there fucks it up. I assume the first, maybe that adds devastation. I don't know. Him not governing it makes me more money. Minus 16, 318. Devastation goes up a lot. So I assume that's how that works. In which case, that's kind of shitty. How much am I losing to devastation everywhere else? Nothing there. A bit there. Nothing there. Is it scaling to fear? No. It's a mystery. Because that's like maxed. Anyway, don't worry about it. Just curious and confused. So what needs retraining? They need to get out of there. The Reavers.
No sleeping here.
Smackies. What else? That guy here. My riders. And this raider. Back to Isengard.
Pick your feet up. Objective complete.
Oh, and this one, I guess.
Come on! Regroup, you louts! No sleeping here!
Yeah, I want to give it like a peaceful barracks, so I want to set it up with like a few strong guys instead of a bunch of little ones that'll hold against the Indway should they attack again in a surprise attack. With the castle that it is, knowing that. In the meantime, try and keep this place afloat, so...
Orders, my lord.
Let's rotate the garrison. What do we need? Take that. Give this. They need a new spearman, which I don't have. I do have, actually. Give that. Take that.
Orders.
Those are to be spent, that's the purpose.
Ready. Keep
Don't die.
going.
Lovely.
Hurry up.
And hopefully find the spy. The traitorous fucking spy. Oh. 2 sets of crossbows, right. I don't want to be left with no goblins, that's the thing. Like, I want less goblins, not no goblins.
Get ready for fighting. Pick your feet up.
Set him inside, and what else? What do I not need? Send the Snarget in too, may as well. That should hold against the next wave, hypothetically. Although we're sorely lacking in spears. Ah, there we go. Perfect.
My lord. Your will, my lord.
And now retrain what we can. Oh, wait. All thanks sentries and other Hannibal. Good day. Retraining underway. Let's do this. Is that everything? Have I forgotten anything?
Yes, Lord.
I don't want a ceasefire with Rohan, I want to fuck
Yes,
them.
my lord.
So we're quite good on that front now.
Ready.
Next up is sending this guy that way to build a watchtower on that bridge. I want one right there. What's the quickest way to get there? Actually, this way. 2 turns. How long would this take? On the road.
Listen up.
Just as long, actually, if not slightly quicker. Okay, fine. How much does he lose? Barely anything. Take a bodyguard with you so you don't die. Would be wise.
Get ready for fighting. Oh! Regroup, you louts!
I don't want to like risk dying to that fucker, but I also want to go quickly, so sit there and ambush. Lovely. And buildy uppy anything. No, we're good there. Good there. Wild breeder, camp guard, practice range. No, nothing. As far as I can think of anyway. Retrain what you can. Let's do this. Bangarang, bangarang. Dolan Roth treating with me, why? What could they have to say? Nothing, apparently. They just wanted to acknowledge that I exist. Thank you very much, Mr. Diplomat. I appreciate that, I do. It's good to know they still care down there in the south. You know about us meager Dastari up here, north of the Grey Mountains. It is the Grey Mountains, isn't it? I'm worried I'm getting these wrong. Actually, the Grey Mountains might be their way to the... no, that's the Iron Hills. Ugh, I don't know my geography. Come on, lads. Umbard is lost. The Ardenine decline.
At your service, my lord.
Well, lads.
No sleeping here!
They made the way out, they made the way out. Okay.
Pick your feet up! Objective complete!
We finally have a watchtower.
Get ready for
That helps a
fighting.
lot in knowing when bad guys are coming, honestly. I've been looking forward to that for a while. And build me one here as well, I want one right there. So I can look at that town.
Objective complete!
That's what I want. -10. Still don't know how that works out, mathematically, but whatever. Mission failed, obviously. Midterm report, something. Lots of retraining happening.
Listen up.
None of them will quite make it to Isengard, except maybe the cavalry.
No sleeping here! Come on!
Listen up.
No sleeping here!
Yeah.
Get ready for fighting!
Listen up.
Get ready for
Alright, so
fighting!
two of them there,
Pick your feet up!
Listen up.
two
No
of them
sleeping
there,
here! Come on! Get ready
and the
for
rest
fighting!
almost there.
Oh! We have completed an objective!
And that saves us a bit more money. The roads are complete. I guess I already have the placeable units, I just don't have the right culture. Oh no, we're right on the verge of upgrading it again. Ooh, get hype. Deter them, please. Bodyguards for a new general? Yeah, I want that. Damn, I want that. Yeah, I do. Start doing. Perfect. Faction destroyed. The Ara Ardenaim have been utterly wiped out. Part out of feathers. I want to watchtower there and on that very corner, but I can't because I'm still at war with them. There will be for a little while longer.
Sleeping here.
Bodyguard me.
Sleeping here. Get ready for fighting.
Do I really need one though? No, but I want one. Okay, it's fair enough.
Objective complete.
It's just good to have like a bit more visibility on the border. Changes things. I think that's everything. I'm wary. Because we're right on the edge. Okay, let's do this. Bang. Oof. Stretching out. Well, my elbow's kind of... What's the word? Ow. Hit my knuckle on the table corner. That's not what my elbow is. My elbow's kind of stiff and mildly achy. Ah. Okay, real soldiers on the way. The sooner I hit roll on the better, but I've been saying that for 76 turns already, so I don't know if I'll manage it yet, but we do have a ceasefire finally to the west, so things are changing. Ooh. Take the Hornberg again, or Skiliath. The One Ring is in Imladris, which is actually really bad because the Misty Mountain Orcs aren't at war, they're allies, so we're not going to touch them. 2 Vicious Axes, ooh. We got more crossbows. Expensive, but they exist. Upgrade this place immediately. Oh my god, upgrade it. So much. It's cheap, but it takes ages. Jeez. Wait, I can retrain the sellswords? Oh my god. Okay. Damn good deal. No, wait, no. We need the money. I'm quite in a funny position now.
Listen up. Come on.
Okay, that's how many we get then. That -2.
Get ready for fighting. No sleeping here. Move. Get ready for fighting.
Back to home turf, and...
Listen up.
yeah, those 2. Back up, and then 2 spears leave.
Get ready for fighting.
How many do they have here? None. Give them 1 at least. Yeah, I'll take 1.
No sleeping here.
Who else is full and ready to move? You.
Pick your feet up. Listen up.
I've got some small cavalry force ready. That could do something. 4 turns to there. Bit more to go here. What's up with the raiders? They're quite well equipped. Times are changing.
Orcs.
Whoops.
No sleeping here.
Oh, that watchtower. Can it see the city? Not quite. What about here?
Objective.
Still not quite. I really wanted to, but it's not doing it. Okay.
Come on.
Oh, never
We have
mind.
completed an objective.
I know roughly what it has, and I can see my lands now. That's good. Okay. Next up. Everyone there's adequately equipped, kind of. 4 down there.
Orders.
Send this guy south. Here we go. Yeah? Yeah. So Landroth, why do you keep sending messengers?
They're attacking
Messengers?
the camp.
Messengers. What do you want? Okay. The new wave of generals they hit, what do we have? trying to get comfy in my chair. Once the wall's up, that changes things. I mean, it's also bad for me in a way because when there are real walls, like right now they come in through one choke and they stick to it. When the walls are up, they'll try and flood the walls and that means I have to defend the walls. But seeing as I'm sticking like 1,000, 10,000 men in there anyway, I have them in despair. I think the advantages outweigh the disadvantages, let's put it that way. That's what I think. Oof, we're cutting it close on funding, aren't we?
Your will, my lord.
No sleeping here!
Right, who am I gonna stick there in that castle? Nobody, we're gonna go straight to Rohan's heartland with everything I can muster. 2 troops.
Get ready for fighting! Pick your feet up! No sleeping here!
Listen up!
Take that guy, perfect. Saving money wherever we can. How many do they get to garrison? Just the one. Okay.
It will be an honor defeating you.
An easy win. Provided there's no spy. Very important asterisk. Cavalry ready to move. Yeah, let's get ready to fuck these guys. Build me an army. When that bodyguard's ready, which is next turn, we shall march out. With whatever it is we have. Hopefully a fuck ton of goblins. Yeah. Exactly. That one. Let's do this. Yeah? Sure? Yes. There is a chance that Enid Waith, I mean there's a good chance that Enid Waith will attack us again on the south, and if they do it, Gondor's going to join them, but the one good thing, even if they cheat, is Gondor's supply lines are so stretched thin reaching this far around the mountain. It shouldn't be that much of an issue. And they hopefully have their hands busy with Mordor. Hopefully. Excuse me. Oop, wrong button. Come on, little thing. There you go. Action announcements. Gash. Gash the Gash. What does he do? He's a shitty general who doesn't really do anything, but he is a night fighter? No, he's not. Yes, he is. Okay, that's all I need you to be. Take some of this shit off me. Three, 319. Like 100. Okay, give those 2 back, we can keep the imported goods, they're kind of shitty. Give me the goblin and the slave. Declared Mirkwood and Lothlorien. I didn't realize they weren't at war already.
Orcs!
Okay.
Be gone.
$1,500 monies per turn. That's almost ready. Oof, get hype. The armory in Bregnas is ready. That helps the garrison there quite a bit. Send 2 good units back there to garrison the fortress. One of the Reavers and... what else? They've got 2 sets of archers, right? So a Reaver and a something. What's the something? I don't know. Reaver and a crossbow, maybe? No. Just the Reaver for now.
Pick your feet up! Objective complete!
That'll do just as well.
No sleeping here!
And the Goblin bit, that'll do. I don't care if the relations are bad, man. It doesn't matter, they're gonna attack us or they're not. If they want to keep getting paid, they won't. Gondor's just scouting, it's fine.
About, eh?
Okay. Right on the verge of bankruptcy. Let's do this. Almost. So close, so close. What do I need? I don't have enough archers to field the army, but... I can drain what's in the Feldberg and march out again.
Let us settle matters on the field of battle.
Straight for the Hornberg will go. And retake that fortress. I say retake. Take that fortress. Retake in the sense of it should be mine and it's not. Take it in the sense of I haven't actually ever owned it and I want to. It's a minor technical difference. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Well. Okay. Orcs will often pursue foes for many leagues into the plain if they have a fallen captain to avenge. Sounds almost loyal. Oh, not again! No! Oh. Okay. Here we go.
Someone's opened our gates to the
Immediately
enemy.
fucked once more. Horses are gonna rush it. Tell me one of my spear units are nearby for the first time ever. No. All my spears, which are you. Actually, that's all there are right now. Apparently. Oh, and you. Closest one's him, who's the rubbishest one. So you're up front, boy. Get to the gate. As well as you, get to the gate. Everyone else, we're falling back to the second defensive layer. Fuck this shit. I've had enough of this weird, stressful mosh pit. Why is it the back right? It makes no sense. Whatever. Okay, you on this one. Right there. You're gonna go just around here. They might dank flank it, I'm not certain, so send these guys to watch the back. Generally I just want everyone over here-ish, you know? It's hard to get them to do it. Snugger. Okay, you guys are gonna do that thing, where you all stand in the exact same spot, being worthless. It's a good plan. Right, you're all gonna go here. You're back here too. And you also. They're not doing what I told them to do, are they? I don't think they are. Come on. You over there, you hit the front side here. Those sacrificial guys at the front, please get out of there. What are you doing? You're on the back. Oh, you silly bastards. Okay, you're
The
due
battle
for that
is very
side.
much in our favour. Victory will be ours.
Over to the far end. You there. Who else? What else do we left behind? General. Important guy to not get killed. He's kind of in charge of the whole army. They'll hold as long as they can and then they'll pull out. They're just there to buy time at the gate. Which they're doing a good job of. Ish. I've got all these units actually. 11 defenses, not bad actually. They're pretty good. I mean, I should hope so. They cost quite a lot. To build the building, I mean. Get in position quickly, boys. Who are these two? My raiders, of course. You know, whenever you're ready, start shooting. Just saying. Don't want to blow on anyone's parade. Who's this? Gotcha. Okay, and now it's time for you. No, wait. Fix the line. Very important. Now you can pull out. Let's go. No, they routed anyway. They just gave up and legged it. Oh. Little bastards. Have them run here. They're not important, I just want them flooding now. I want them to hit that mosh pit. Right, on my terms, you know? So have them run as they can, and then we'll go. Actually, no, don't go to the far left. Go around the middle. They're both on defense, we're okay. Who's my next best? Oh, we're on bodyguard, okay. Begin throwing javelins, I don't know why you're not already. I want to see 600 of those flying through the air. As opposed to the sound effect of 600, but only seeing one at most. Even moving his arm. Let him not throwing. They're all pretending to throw javelins, why? Not a single one is moving. I'm watching the skyline, come on. Throw one.
The battle is very much in our favor.
You all have full ammo. You're toying with me. I don't know why you're toying with me, but you are. Oh shit, they actually taking the right side. I didn't think they would. I fucked up, okay, what I need, you, on the back. You, and then the Vanguard. Over here. That'll go okay. Perfect. What are they? Those. You stand here. Jesus. I admit I didn't expect it. What do we got at the back there? You go around the back. Run as long as you can. Red. They're very colourful. I like their militia units. I mean, they're bad, but they look cool. You know? Some banded leather, some colourful things, red and green, white and green. Different things on the shields, enough variety that it makes you go, ooh, pretty. The militia look badass. Even if they are rubbish. Like, really rubbish. Like, wow, that's so bad, oh my god. Get under with that side. Alright, show an example of one of your volleys and impress me with this. It goes in and it hits something. No, almost hit that guy's foot. I'll take it. At least we're aiming in the right direction this time. Gotta say, that's a good change. Hit them in the back, let's go. Give me a nice big tasty route. Preferably with a charge. Well, you know, a slow walk will do, just guess. They're still holding just fine. In fact, they're spacing out the front quite nicely. Like, they've got their big mass at the back, and then the first couple of lines give a little barrier. It's easy to see highlighted, but it's a nice little gap they've made. Are they still not throwing a single thing? Nope, not at all. Not even a little bit. I'm just trying to force them to doing something by making them get closer, but I don't think they're gonna. They're getting slowly wrecked. They're still cutting up through the back line, nice job. How you doing? Mostly bodies of militia, I see, so that's good. In fact, show me a comparison between these two. 5-2 versus 3-8. They should be winning this. Ah, but they cut through armor, so the 8 is actually quite significantly reduced because they have 3 of it, so let's see. It gets down to a 5, so it's 3-5 as opposed to 5-2. So yeah, they'll win. Plus, you know, home turf. And they're getting shot a bunch. It's only fair. I get it, they're building this the last game. Chill. They're all shooting this time at least. That's nice too. Oof. Will you please throw a javelin? Just one will do. A javelin. One single one. No? Please. I want to see it. It's all you're good for. Please do this. Just one. Just one gem. How about that? Just a little one. No? Not even for me?
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have
Not even
lost
for me.
half their men.
Why do I even... Why do I... Get out of there. I'm making go around the back and throw them. I'm gonna get some javelins out of these guys before the day is out, no matter what. Like, it's happening. Come on, boys. Go that way. Time to join up on the next wave. Get out of there. God of the cat. Oh, it's those dwarves. That's why they suddenly melted. Good thing I had the Vanguard on this side. That's the right choice. Send them against the dwarves. Go over there and throw some javelins like your life depends on it, or I will thong you. I do like how after the battle's done, you can kind of see what happened. I mean, you know, in terms of defensive lines and where stuff got killed, by looking at the body map, you know? Seeing where the bodies lie, you can guess roughly like that's from range stuff, there's like a thicker line, there was a defense here and it fell back. That kind of story. Throw the javelins. Oh my god. Finally! Actually doing some. It's feeble and pointless, but they're doing it. And right now, that's how low the bar is. Go out of bolts. Those raiders almost done. Get them out of there. Bodyguard still exists, you go in there. There you go. Throw jabs at them, please. Darwin died, nothing. Get me prisoners, I like them. That should be most of anything, but if he's going to catch them, we'll see in a moment. There we go. A few. Is that a floating bush? Or is that a tree? It's a shrubbery, yes. Get me out of here. 800. Okay, it's better than the last ones. Pulling back was effective in not getting people killed so much. How many did my crossbows get? Show me. Crossbow, crossbow, crossbow. 190, followed by 197. Good! Even though one of them had half the amount of men. We got the next most. 124 by the Vanguard, nice. It's progress. I would not take this thing. Not when Minas Tirith falling in ruin and I alone could save her. So, using the weapon of the Dark Lord. I keep thinking it's. I thought it was a full stop and it's a comma. Okay. I would not take this thing. Not when Minas Tirith falling in ruin and I alone could save her. So, using the weapon of the Dark Lord for her good and my glory. Faramir to Frodo. The window on the west. That was not very Faramir-like. I am ashamed by my reading. Ah. That's a generic action voice. Okay. Ransom. They pay it every time.
We destroyed the enemy!
Like, the Westfold is so utterly, like, devastated. Look at all that black. It's just every field is burnt to cinders so much that owning it cost me money. Oh. Oh shit, it's 7 o'clock. I thought it was like midday. This game just melts time away. I've done this like in a while. A long while. A year or two, maybe more. It's a good day. Once Gilead under attack. Oh. How long till the next cross? Oh, it's already there. Oh, because they stack. Okay, so can I retrain the previous? I'd rather have extra ones, honestly, because they're not that big to begin with. 140 to 80 isn't that big a change. Yeah, they're coming out actually relatively often now. Be ready for this to get quite intense. Next turn. Mirkwood and Lothlorien, I swear they declare war every turn. Somehow.
Ready.
And die. Boy. Uh-huh.
This way.
Would you wish to speak to me?
All those watchtowers dotted around. I'm a paranoid man.
Listen up.
We have completed.
Come and get me.
Can I counterattack in the field? Is the
My
time?
enemy.
4,600.
No sleeping here!
My lord.
Orcs!
2, 3,
No
4,
sleeping here!
5.
Get ready for fighting!
Yeah. It's time for a real battle. A real war. A real army. That I can't afford. Damn right.
Your will, my lord.
Get ready for fighting!
Orders.
Listen up.
No sleeping here! Orcs! Get ready for fighting!
Oof. Completely out of cash. We're already losing money on this. We're gonna lose more.
No sleeping here! Orcs!
There's no synergy because I haven't thought about that when I made it.
Your will, my lord.
It just exists for
Listen
now.
up. Listen up.
No sleeping here!
Orders, my lord.
They'll hold the bridge though for sure.
Orders.
Pick your feet up! Regroup, you louts!
Your will, my lord. My lord.
There's cavalry down there, yep. Up there.
Listen up.
Orcs! Regroup, you louts!
1,000 down.
No
It's sustainable
sleeping
for a
here.
very short amount of time, let's put it that way. As long as when I clear out the armies, I take some men out of the Foldberg and put them in these back fortresses.
Listen up.
I got some cavalry to support the edges. We've got an army ready to move, kind of.
I will open.
Let us settle matters on the field of battle.
And if they hit us on the bridge, that's okay,
Orcs!
because it's a bridge now. So we've got the road. Things are changing. Take some snuggle with us, I'll do that too. They're good, like, buffers. Trash units to eat the blows of the horses. Okay, I want to get some berserkers to that wall. I want to send these ones. Wait, no, these ones, yeah. How many do I have here? 54. Rotate them? No need. I do want to send those over here though. I really do. Because they'll hold the wall like crazy. Yeah, do it. Fuck it. Go.
Pick your feet up! Objective orcs!
Who's left?
An honor.
You,
Can I help
you.
Lord?
Which is the nearest town? Must be this one.
At once.
I want to see the kind of horrible, massive armies they've got lying in wait.
Tired of ordering your own?
At once.
Quite big, yeah.
Stopping here.
A bit. Okay. We're gonna go bankrupt next turn if we don't, like, win battles. So that's the objective. And now and then win. It has to. We have to win. We need the money from ransacking the camps, or it's done. So here we go. Ow! Every time, every fucking time. I'm way too far to the right. Oh, I get sent to the table. The keyboard could be further to the left, it'd be lovely, but it can't. Because reasons. Desk, too small, basically. Oof. Left side of the desk, come on. That's good. Here we go. They won't attack. Oh, they are at the bridge though. Keeping me held there.
I respect you, my enemy.
They won't attack and I won't attack. It's a bit of a stalemate there. But I can surround them. If I choose. If I so choose. Can I win an open field battle against them? How many spears do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Not many. 5, 6. I could win.
It will be an honor defeating
Skirmishers,
you.
1, 2, 3. I could win. I could win that. Hmm?
I respect you, my
I
enemy.
think I could win that. With how many losses?
Let us. It will be an honor defeating
Let's find out.
you.
How many losses? It better be good, because we're fucked after this if you fuck it up.
Get ready for fighting! No sleeping here!
Let's go, boy.
Kill them all!
Let's go, boys. It's been a while since we fought Rohan on open field. What the fuck? I should have gone aloud, but it's already, you know, well-known thing. Anyway. They'll defend. I'm mostly hidden somehow. Long grass? Can hide in something.
Come on! Come on!
Why is this hidden? Apparently this whole place counts as forest, which I'm okay with, but... Apparently we're all hidden here. I don't know why. Okay, well, whatever. Let's sort this out. A nice long front line. That's my trash unit who eats the brunt of the charge. Ooh, stakes. Thing is, I'm not gonna be defending this, so the stakes are pointless. Okay. The
Scum! To me, Hillman! Hold your positions! Spearman! Move out! The hills will be ours! Onward! Spearman!
okay, if I don't put them in a shield wall, they'll hold it. So
Hillman!
They're the weaker of the two, but they'll have a flank. I usually put things in pairs, I'm not really sure why, but I just do. The spears at the back to reinforce wherever is necessary. Him there. That's my trashy one. I don't want them ready yet. One back here. Back here. And then who's left? It's my back spear. I'm missing someone. Who was it? Not them. These two. Bang. Will they attack me? They wouldn't dare. They would dare. They're daring. Okay. Oh shit.
Come forth from the hills! To me, Hillman!
The walks are hungry.
Hit them now. Let's go. Oh no, here we go. Ah, hang on, there we go. They're afraid of the ambush. That's a lot of horses.
Like this, we will smash the enemy.
Oof. Get everyone out of there. Get them there. The hell in the next line. Get them on that side. Where are they? There they are. Come on boys, don't fuck this up. Oof. They're getting baited to shit, like beyond baited. We're never gonna beat Rohan's cavalry in the field, so don't try to. Just get them out of there. Hold on. Where are my spears? Where are they? There they are.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Come on, lads. Hit them. Go. Head there, you're gonna hit the flank. They're not running, they're just not there. Stupid idea? Possibly. They should get absolutely wrecked on this charge. Probably. Let them go. It's a bit of a clusterfuck, isn't it? I'm not really sure what's going on. Oh. Charge up that hill, hit him on the back. Let's go.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
This is Elmer, isn't it? If I win this, I can take him out. He'll run around a horse. That's the issue. The axe is in the back. Let's go. Just some random guy. Come on, boys. Charge well. Bang. Hit them in the who. Did I just say hit them? I think I did. Where did I say hit them too? Whoops. Do a good job with that. Okay.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
He's out on the mash. Oh shit, okay, here we go. Should stop be running out soon too. Which is okay, but just be aware of it. Down on them. Chasing. Hopefully we're not getting shot to death. Yeah, they're getting basic, don't worry about it. No, 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 my horses! Fuck, they ran. Fuck. Kind of about face and hit. Find your own target, pick it and take it.
Only half our force remains.
Ooh, here we go. No, no, never mind. If they run, don't let them. Come on, lads. Just imagine if they had one hidden unit in here somewhere just to fuck with me. Ugh. Half of all these men are dying, which isn't good. But it could be worse. As long as we capture ammo, we're okay. So when you run, this is going to be tricky. Oop, dead. Don't know if I capture ammo, but I'll take it. Oof. Alright, let's see how this went then. We lost so much in the first battle. We killed the most. Well, thanks, Sentry's got 79 men, not many. A few casualties healed, not many either. Most would be the Unending Warband with 199, followed by a tie for second by the Fudders and Reavers at 122. In a moment, it's going to be 2. About, 6 seconds. In terms of the duration of the video. I just noticed that. Oh, we passed it. We missed it. No! I blinked and it was gone. Oh well. One day in the future, a long way from now, it'll be 2. That's going to be an extra 20 hours of streaming without stopping, which I will execute them. Enemy camp sacked. Not much money, I'll admit. In fact, significantly less than I was hoping for. Kind of pissed off and not happy about it. Let's put it that way. Okay, you're ready to trade out units. Those are done. Back to a 4, there you go.
Listen up! I will only address you in battle.
Get ready for fighting! Pick your feet up!
Oof.
Orcs!
The Reavers are done too. 56? No.
Oh! No sleeping here! Orcs! Listen up! Listen up!
Trade my Vanguard for yours.
No sleeping here!
Orkband's holding, fellows there in part.
Listen up!
Or thank ready.
Will, my lord. Your will, my lord.
Come on! Listen up!
My lord.
Move!
If this works out, I won't need to garrison this place so hard, so that's what we're trading through. Quite intensely, for the best units I can get.
No sleeping here!
Those runners are done. What else do I need? I got my front line, I need secondaries.
Get ready for fighting! Listen! Regroup, you loud! Listen up!
Oh yes, I need these guys.
No sleeping! Get your feet up! Regroup, you louds!
Those guys.
Regroup, you louds!
I've got more on the way, so that's no problem. Still kind of losing the money. Gotta fix that somehow.
Orcs!
I think we're okay. Honestly. There's not much else to do with that.
Get ready for fighting! Orcs! Listen up!
Be gone.
No sleeping here!
And so we fight
Come
again.
and get me, you.
This time, heavier focus on infantry and less on horses. Oh shit, was that?
Be gone.
No, still just riders of Rohan, okay. Let's getting dodgy. It's so close I can taste it. It's a hell of a meat grinder, but it's there.
Get ready for fighting!
Wants it.
Listen up! We have completed an objective!
Wants it so much.
Orcs! Pick your feet up!
100 saves, give me more. There we go. I'm not going bankrupt next time. Perfect. It's kind of what we need. Not bankruptcy. Damn good deal. Okay, let's do it. Next army visa. Captain Framgar. Heavy footman, heavy swordsman, a few heavy infantry. Proper good ones. More crossbows now though, so we'll be okay. I hope. Ooh, another new picture. For he saw that all his host in the valley was in a rout, and the dwarves went this way and that, slaying as they would. The orc chieftain Azog, Durin's folk. Dear God, okay. And the aggressor, I have to do what I can.
Get to your places.
Lovely. There we go. That popping on the bush, wow, okay. They're gonna take the high ground, so I'll piss better. Next up is them on the far flank. A few there, my all thank God on the right. I want them in the middle. There we go. Next up would be all thank God on the right here. Perfect. You in this section. There aren't that many horses now, so don't really worry about it. That's everything, right? I think so. Go. Ready for this one. He's about to get a little bit funky. I'll split them to a separate group very soon when they're ready to pull out, but for now I want them there to eat the brunt. The brunt is a fucking noun. Yep. Range is shorter, but they're very effective.
Alright, you ready?
I swear they run for like fast motion, Jesus. Throw your shit, boys. Let them skirmish. My sniper will take the brunt once more. Let's go, boys. Debating with those throws like crazy. Here we go.
Be ready! You do what I say.
Give me one volley before you engage, I beg you.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Run to here, okay. There comes a flank on the right, you go.
To me, Hillman! Come forth from the hills! The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Oof. We'll flank around that side, okay. We've had a fine job. Go up there and hit them in the back. Come on, boys. Should I hit them first? May as well help out. Charge. Give me a good one. There you go. There you go. Huh, they seem to have recovered quite swiftly.
Badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
I'm not doing too hot myself, to be honest. Better than last time, but not too hot myself, to be honest. There you go. Those ones there. I know I'm going kind of quiet to the end, it's happens. Don't die, I need you alive. There you go. Good lad. Why are the heavies faster in this? I don't know. Because they're always straight upgrades in this, there's no like, reason for the light ones if they're faster too. They don't reposition or anything in a better time. Which is not the intended way.
Come forth from the hills!
Prisoners everywhere must be executed. Executed? My lone horseman. Barely surviving. Ah. Through every battle. Like, max chevroned out, they're okay. 8 to 6 isn't amazing, but it's okay killer cab. Like, it'll shot cab fine. Not a sustained thing, but it's also got a chasing down runners at the end. 5-6 is significantly less good, but 8-6, ooh, tasty. So it ends. More men lost in the field. We killed the most. By far the Urukai archers. Second by... no, the crossbows. What about the second crossbows? Or thank God, no, or thank something. Entries, 95, less good. But it's something. Those who used the 9 rings became mighty in their day. Kings, sorcerers, and warriors of old. That, I read that really gay. I don't know like I did that. Anyway, but the rings of power in the Third Age. Kind of explains why people wanted to use that shit when they were like, but it turns you into a weird undead slave with no mind. Oh yeah, but it makes you really good at doing stuff. Okay, I'll just take that deal. I want the money! But no, they have to die.
We destroyed the enemy!
Jackie!
Come and get me, you coward.
To the Hornberg, take me. It's time.
Get ready for fighting!
Any reinforcements I might need? Yes.
Listen up!
Not for this fight, but for others.
I will only address.
Fuck. How close are we to danger? Right now. Very.
Get ready for fighting!
I'll actually make money if I'm not in the castle. It's just so messed up, you know? I think we're okay in terms of enemies within a day's ride,
No
but
sleeping here!
I'm resentful, you know?
Get ready for fighting!
Listen up! Listen up!
Because it shouldn't be like this.
Get ready for fighting!
Listen up!
Okay.
No sleeping here!
Do you seek an audience with us?
Get ready for fighting! No sleeping here! Pick your feet up!
Oh, never mind. Okay. Here we go. Let's hope this was the right choice. And I didn't just send out all my best units to die in the field for no reason. By the way, it's the mountains now, where the others are less helpful. If I can play my cards right, I can draw men out of the Hornberg. It's an open field battle. If I'm lucky. If I can position this guy just right. Whee! Okay. Yeah, he reinforced it in a hurry. Militia, axemen, archers. Yeah,
Let
we
us settle
are.
matters on the field.
No sleeping here!
Let's just say a spot of trouble lately.
Be gone.
I respect you, my
Bring that out of
enemy.
their ass. Ugh.
Let us settle. I respect you, my enemy.
Orcs!
No pudding with Lauren. I know, you did that before as well. I'm aware of it, you don't have to keep telling me. Pikes. Changes when you get pikes, everything does. Changes you as a person. Pikes change the way you play. Pikes change like everything. Pikes make you go,
No sleeping here!
Couple pikes and some archers will be fine, hold it against, 10,000 men, no problem. Pikes are so fucking good. I'm so out of money.
No sleeping here! Come on! Kill them all!
Oh, come on.
I will only address you in battle.
Hostages.
Be gone.
Parasites. Hostages. Gotta nail them when they group up. Hit them. The only thing in my favour is they can't hit me two at once in the Hornburg, I think. It's one abreast, right? Or is that it? Like, it's just one next to each other, one army. There's no two they can stack, as far as I know. I hope I'm right, I'm really fucked. I think I'm probably gonna be really fucked, but we'll see what happens.
Stay alert!
Ooh, okay, a bunch of horses.
You hear that? What was that? No sleeping here! You hear that? Hold your positions. Get to your places.
Not like that, no.
Hold your positions. You hear that? Hold your positions. Get to your places. Hold your positions. Hold your positions.
Hmm. Excuse me. Set up nice and easy over there. Perfect. Excuse me. When everyone's ready and in position. We'll walk up to that hill and we'll get shot a bunch. Hooray! I'll stand still for this, don't worry about it. This way you can see who marches fastest. Here to kill Uruks, you say? Find a good position. Push away. Those the riders? Yes, they are. Perfect. 2 losses, please. You hit them nice and hard.
we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Okay, you know, not whatever. Oof.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Get out of there. That's that? No, not yet.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Come on, boys. Done. 88 more than I'd like to lose. Oof. Did you not 3 times pursue and trouble my people in the forest, and rouse the spiders with your riot and clamor? Brandeville sounds like a dick. What does that even mean, like trouble my people in the forest? Like ask for directions? What does trouble count? No, I don't know what happens. I was like 8 years old when I read this thing. In case you're unaware, 8 years old was quite a while ago for me. Such a long, long while.
We destroyed the enemy! Get ready for fighting!
There. There. Gondor can't touch us yet. Do I fight?
It will be an honor. Let us settle matters on the field of battle.
Your will, my lord.
You can reinforce
Get ready
here.
for fighting! Orcs! Kill them all! Destroy them!
Is that what you want?
Okay, we'll hold like this. Hailing Spearman. Different. It's just the upgrades to make it that way.
It will be an honor
I can just
defeating
intercept
you.
or something. Oh! Can I take the Hornburg? Can I? I should have brought ballistas with me. It's so, like, costly to win against them. In a field battle every time. So costly.
No sleeping here! Listen up!
Always right on the verge of success. I can never quite grasp it safely. It's infuriating.
Come on!
Excuse me.
Let us settle matters. I respect you. It will be
I just
an
need to
honor
hope the big one goes here
defeating
because
you.
it's an opening, you know? It's like, look how baity I am. Attack me, please. Please attack me there. Make that deal. It's a good deal. I'm saving. Oh, I might, like, if they attack, I might save, like, mid-session and then exit. Because I'm getting a bit really tired when I first start, but I just feel like need something else to break up this, you know, pattern. We gotta vary our activities. Our activities. Okay. Okay. If they're stupid enough to not attack me for one turn, I've one Helm's Deep. I really want to. Oh, I want to. It won't be, but I can wait. Oh no, they have. It didn't make a move? What? I mean, they're right there.
No sleeping here! Attack! Don't waste time!
Let us settle. I respect.
But I can make it a night
my
assault, can't I?
enemy.
And then take it. One archer ailing this. I can win that fight. I can win that fight, maybe. Can I hold the castle afterwards? I hope so. I mean, it's a spot of trouble, but...
Come and get me, you
Fuck, they got the good ones. Royal Guard, Guards of Medisold. There they are. 28 defense, my ass.
It will be an honor. I respect you, my enemy.
I might sack it even and just destroy everything inside it that I can't use immediately for a while. Till I can get some pikemen down there, you know? Because pikes change everything. Alright, build me the ballast thing here, maybe. No? No. We'll find me some kind of opening here, jeez. What even is going on? $5,000, $3,000, not quite. What about Isengard? 18,000 to 11, not quite either. Let's try this. I've never seen Helm's Deep, I've never fought it.
Kill them all!
Oh, they got a garrison. And they're really good. Fuck. A big garrison. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times 2. It's like an extra 2,000 men. Okay, well, an extra 1,500 men. A lot of men, okay? Jesus. That's not okay. Oh, I thought I had it as a sure thing. Oh, fuck. Show me the castle, maybe I can exploit it somehow. Maybe. Thing is, I can win it, but I have to win it with men to spare. I have the range. Okay, so there's the main keep up here. There's the deeping wall. Oh, where there's nothing of note. I fight up there through the center, enters in the main keep. Okay. It's what you'd expect. Start with the deeping wall, it's easier. Obviously. Whatever I can shock troop with. Okay. Couple battering rams. How can we do this? What are our best shock troops? Unfortunately, it's them. And you. Putting my general on the fucking ladder. I've never done this before. Okay. That's a bit of a change, but here we go. And with the farthest end. I'm gonna hit one section each and power charge up the middle. I'm gonna have this fucker break the main gate. He's my backup main gate breaker. Alright. My shaft, bro. Yeah, we're gonna set up in that section. We're gonna try and turn it so that we're defending on our own terms. Somehow. If they have baluster towers here, I'm gonna be so pissed off. Okay. What are these? Oh yes, the goblin bands.
You hear that? You hear that?
Not sleeping here. Crack them.
Let's go, boys.
The hills will be ours. They're pretty scarred.
And so they got shot a bit, but that's their only unit of archers, right? Just these. So after that I have the ranged advantage, it's all mine. Oof. This is actually very defensible. I could hold this with anything. I could put a couple guys in there to stall forever. There's a double line of archers in the center too. I want to play this. I want to play this on defense, but with an actual army I have. Fuck, just a few pikes and I could hold this against anything. Where are my trolls when I need them? I should have waited a bit longer. The opportune moment was not yet upon us and I went hastily into the night. What's my backup? Here, next shock trooper. Come on, lads. What you doing? That's not what you're meant to be doing. There you go. Fix your shit, please. Kindly fix your shit. Unfortunately, I switched up. I mean, it's militia, we should be fine. But still. Come on, lads. Off they go. They're nice big axes and torches. If they're boarding oil, we're fucked. Okay. So it's a massive mosh pit in this section, like I expected. I can take this. If I can take them and then force them to a defense path on these walls, I can win the equality. I can get my crossbows up in the bay here. In fact, that's not a bad idea. Get ready. Move up. I only had time to build the siege tower, but I have to get in this castle and lose the minimum amount of people to win. And that makes things a bit tricky.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
You gonna hit it or what? Good lads. What you doing, lad? Fucking hell, do you really have to pull away from the door to do that? The thing is, they're not bad. Oh. 8 to 15. They're pretty good. They're better than anything I got. 8 to 15's good. Proper good. That's the problem. It's unreasonably good. To this side you go. Furthest ladder. Are they hitting the gate or what? Hit the gate! Bro! My god. Exercising futility or what? The archers are my priority, it gives me range advantage.
With a battering ram.
with them. Oh, I should have spread the ladders a bit more. Get on the wall! Dear God, that's pathetic. Hitting the gate, good. I can't afford to break the wall, I need it alive. Let's go. I want to smash one of these walls and go in, but I can't afford to. Does that flank through into the keep? Maybe. You're getting shredded.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Will we though? Because we're getting wrecked. Like rickety wrecked. How can I do this? How can I do this? Don't know. Oh yeah, that siege tower. Oh.
I serve Isengard.
Go. Come on, laddie boys. Because they're good and they're free. 8 to 15 is insane. There's so many, 175. Why my like defending guys are 5 to 11? There's 8 to 15. That's just so off, man. Oh. Because I got hit with stragglers, and stragglers can't take Helm's Deep. Oof. Oof. Juice. Still going strong, this one guy. He's right there, hitting. Come on, you can do this. It's one militia. I believe. Stop stabbing. 175. Not a single man lost. The fuck? Once I get back again.
To me, Hillman. The hills will be ours.
Nah, I gotta call it. I gotta. We can come back to this another time. I know it's kind of half giving up and doing it. It's kind of gay and cheating, but forgive me. It's just one of those times it has to happen. Bye there.